North Carolina is a super rare rarity battleship from the Eagle Union, and is the lead and namesake ship of the North Carolina class of battleship. She was originally only available from the Fallen Wings construction banner, but was then made available through heavy construction, before being removed in November of 2022. She is currently available from boss drops on stages B and D3 of the Fallen Wings War Archive, 80 Medal of Honors from the Medal Shop, or from the Medal of Honor Requisition. NC was launched from the New York Naval Shipyard on the 13th of June 1940, commissioned on the 9th of April 1941, decommissioned on the 27th of June 1947, stricken on the 1st of June 1960, and has been a museum ship since the 29th of April 1962 in Wilmington, North Carolina. NC did the usual tasks an American battleship did in the Second World War. Here are her more interesting exploits. During the Battle of the Eastern Solomons, she was the first to detect a group of Japanese carriers heading towards her carrier group using her air search radar. Her AA gunners claimed to have shot down between 7 and 14 D-3As. Was attempted to be sunk by Japanese submarines, one being I-19, twice. The attack by I-19 hit both NC, USS O'Brien, and USS Wasp, causing NC to return to Pearl Harbor for repairs and Wasp to be scuttled. And participated in Operation Hailstone, where 39 ships were sunk or destroyed, and 211 aircraft were also destroyed. In her character art drawn by Shio, NC wears a black lace bra underneath a black long-sleeve shirt and white button-up officer's jacket with 4 gold stripes along the wrists, a black choker with a cross, medals on her chest, short black gloves, a white skirt with red interior, the North Carolina flag as an armband on her arm, white hairband, black tights, and white high-heeled shoes. Her rigging consists of 2 smokestacks and a radio tower directly behind her, along with armatures to her left and right. Both armatures have red hulls with wooden decks, armor near her thighs, secondary guns near her smokestacks, and triple-barrel naval cannons, 2 to her right, 1 to her left, both having blue and gray camo. In her voice lines, voiced by Yui Hore, who also voices Naru Sagawa in Love Hina, Toru Honda in Fruits Basket, Hanyo in Higurashi, Minori Kushida in Toradora, Tsubasa Hanakawa in Monogatari, Carla in Fairy Tail, Akane Akaza in Yuri Yuri, Nepgear in Hyperdimension Neptunia, Koko Kaga in Golden Time, Wiz in Konosuba, Felix in ReZero, La Brava in My Hero Academia, Hitomi in the Dead or Alive series, Chie Santanaka in Persona 4, Mamiya, Iriko, Asaguma, Yamagumo, and Amagi in Kankol, Springfield and Calibri in Girls Frontline, Oryu and Charlotte Corday in FGO, Kamhira in Grand Blue Fantasy, Surtur in Arknights, Maiden in Nikkei, Farduzan in Genshin, and Mine Aomori in Blue Archive. North Carolina is quiet compared to her sister.
私はノースカロライナ級の一番艦、ユニオン戦艦の長女とも言えますね。特に好きなものもないし、嫌いなものもないけど、そういえば参加した戦闘では特筆すべき戦果がないのでしたね。少し困っちゃいます。ご命令を。他の姉妹たちと比べてちょっと地味ですけど、まあ個性がないのも個性です。とにかくよろしくお願いいたします。私のことを覚えてくれるなんて、指揮官もやりますね。自慢じゃないけど私、自分の存在感の薄さに少し自信ありました。こう見られると恥ずかしいですね。時々ワシントンが生き生きしてるのがちょっと羨ましいかも。
At level 125 with max affinity and enhancements, North Carolina has 8,038 HP, 426 firepower, 409 AA, 161 reload, 34 evasion, heavy armor, 28 speed, 72 accuracy, 81 luck, and consumes 15 oil. NC has 2 skills, one of which is upgraded when she has her unique augment module, Wearable Uniqueness, equipped. North Carolina's first skill, AA Protection, is upgraded to AA Protection Plus when Wearable Uniqueness is equipped. At level 10, when NC is afloat, the main fleet of the fleet she is in takes minus 15% less damage from planes. When a ship in the fleet attacks with a long-range AA gun, that's one of those guns with the weird quarter red circle on it, every ship in the Vanguard recovers 5% of their max HP, and North Carolina fires a special barrage, which has a 10-second cooldown. Her second skill, AA Firepower, at level 10, buffs North Carolina's firepower by 30% of her total AA stat, which is her base AA stat plus extra stats from equipped gear. The recommended equipment for North Carolina is the triple 406mm Mark 7, prototype twin 137mm Mark 1, twin 40mm Bofors STAAG, Type 1 AP and super heavy shells, and her unique augment module, the Wearable Uniqueness. For what she is, that being a more AA-focused off-flag battleship, NC is pretty good at what she does. Decent stats, semi-easily obtainable, S1 that pretty much buffs or heals either of the fleets decently often, especially given how fast a long-range AA gun can fire, given that they're essentially just destroyer guns, and an S2 that further buffs her firepower based on how high her AA is, once again rewarding players for getting North Carolina geared towards AA. But compared to other battleships, she isn't amazing. AA can be easily handled by the likes of destroyers, carriers, and especially light cruisers, and a ton of other battleships are much better at laying down damage. Not to mention that, despite how easy it may seem, getting her is actually kind of a pain, because you are either grinding for her on stages or using Medal of Honors, which could be spent elsewhere. Medium priority to build. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and please check out my other Arknights and Girls Frontline videos as well.